Okay, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Friday morning, man, and we got more rain. Not really hardcore rain yet. I think there's more coming, but we've had well, pretty much all day yesterday. It just steady rained, and the sun never came out, and we got a lot of good rain, man. So a couple things, man. It's Friday. Number one, I'm getting tires on my truck. I'm going there now. They're putting the same tires on there that I always get. Again, I'm kind of a creature of habit. I think they're the Cooper tires or whatever. I'm not really, into trucks, tires, and all that stuff. I'm into making money, and we're gonna get that taken care of today. Got to do it on a rainy day. A lot of times on a rainy day, though, you might not have the money, because usually what ends up happening during the summer is I got more money than time, and then during the winter I got more time than money. So well, I try not to dig deep into the finances to pay for stuff like this. I don't wait until I'm not in control of the narrative, to where I'm not in control of the timing of when I need tires. See, I'd rather do it a little bit early. Like, I could probably go till Christmas with the same tires, right? And then I'm gonna have to get tires before I go to making any big money, pulling any kind of weight or anything. The tires on the rear of this truck are bald, and well, I've probably gotten about 40,000 miles out of them, 35,000 miles out of them. And I know that I'm not going to get as good a tire wearage if I, consider not pull weight all the time. I mean, the truck's getting a break the last 2 days by not having a trailer hooked to it. To me, and this is just my thinking, I don't like to wait until things are my back's on the wall, and then, I have see, look at this. And I ain't gonna keep doing that. When I get up to about 45 miles an hour, it starts doing that. That ain't my rotors. That's the freaking tires, the balance or whatever. So, but I don't ever like to wait until things are all the way, my back's on the wall. Now, everything's not like that, but with a truck and tires, my main vehicle, it's like that. So today got a couple things I'm gonna do. We're gonna get this fixed for sure. I like to be in control of the timing of everything, if I have the choice. Now, if a belt breaks on a mower, well, that's different. Well, number one, I got backup mowers, so I don't really have backup trucks, other than I just got the 2 trucks. But we know that I like to run 2 trucks, so it's imperative that I keep this truck up and going. And it's going to be about $1,500 for the tires. And I'll tell y'all all about the tires. I don't even know. I just go with whatever tires I went with last time. They're one of the same tires that are on the other truck. And so, you just never know. I like to have interchangeable stuff if I can. Now, the front tires on here don't look that bad, but the back ones are gone. They're wore out. So I don't never like to get just 2 tires, but there was a time when I did. Hell, there was a time when I would buy used tires. That's not a good idea, but it might get you through. And there was a time before that I would, hell, if the damn string ain't showing, I'm not paying for a tire. And that's the way, or the steel belt ain't showing, I'm not getting tires. And I'm still like that to a certain degree on the trailer, because I know the trailer has 4 tires. If a tire goes out, I'm not down. And if you'll notice on the other trailer, the single axle trailer, I'm I'm a lot more proactive about replacing the tires, you know. Grateful and thankful for the rain, y'all. This rain right here these 2 or 3 days that we're getting, 3 or 4 days that we're getting of good rain, wet conditions. The sun's not blaring. The temperature's not 95 degrees. It's letting the water sit on the ground. And that's what all the yards need. They need to be able to chill, get out of the heat for a minute, and soak up. So, but this rain right here, this will be enough to run us, you know, to the end of the season. See, these tires are just starting to jump again. I can't take it, man. Okay, y'all. So I got that done. 1571. So, yeah. I'm sure enough spinning it, y'all. I'm spinning it. But I saved 2 of the tires. Y'all see, they're on the. I got them on the tailgate. I put them in the shipping container, and you just never know. I like to have. You never know. You might have a blowout. Anything can happen, and to have a tire sitting there is gold. So, and these tires fit the other truck too. So, yeah. And I had a trailer tire that they've had there for a month. Yeah, so it's all right. I can feel it already, man. Riding great. One thing about getting new tires is that there always seems to be like, I don't want to say play, but you can tell that you're on rubber that thick instead of that thick. If that makes sense, right? Riding great, man. Oh my God, it makes a big difference. And though those tires aren't, you know, great tires, they're damn good for a spare. Yeah. So I got a white marker. I'll mark them and put them in the shipping container. You never know, I might need them at some point. I might not. Having a couple tires laying around is always. I've always been able to figure out a way to use them. Man, this thing is riding so good. Oh my God. But I got customers now. You know, I was going to try to go do the one out in Gay, Georgia, and there he is, texting me back saying, "Oh, it's wet. It's too wet." And last time I was there, he was saying it was too dry. You know. Oh, the storage facility called me, and they have a couple of carts they want me to fix. So I could do that today if I want to. I'm just kind of riding around some of the properties on the way home to kind of look. I know this one down here, we're going to be able to work as soon as it stops raining. But I'm going to go by my mechanic shop and see if we can reset this tire pressure thing and see if it comes back on again. What a freaking racket, man. But you don't really realize how bad things were riding until you don't. I mean, now it's like, man, it's like a Cadillac, dude. Pulling weight all the time, though, it makes it stresses everything. So by me taking off 2 or 3 days of work, see, I could go home and get a lawnmower right now and come back and cut this. But I'd rather just wait and save it for my guy. I want to pull up in here and look and see how the weed killer is doing in here. Because the weed killer is not doing very good when it don't rain. So when you spray, see, they paid all that money for drainage and it didn't fix nothing. Unbelievable, dude. They got water everywhere. So whoever charged them for drainage, that they did, they charged them a fortune to put French drain in right here and carry the water on around. And y'all see that wasn't even a year ago. See, these guys that say they know. See, I turned down the job because I thought it would be too hard for me to do. Because I'm a contractor that shit's got to work, and that thing ain't draining worth a damn. So. So y'all see, we're gonna plug this into it. Let me turn the key on. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hold the camera and do this.